Oh, greetings, I'm your host, Dr. Wolfula, and welcome to Doc's Game Room, where I live stream horror games for your dangertainment. I realized way too late my mic was turned off. Like, oh, dear Lord. I was talking during that whole countdown, and then my lips didn't move. Oh, man, I need to get used to doing these streams more. Oh, dear Lord. That is a rookie mistake. That is a rookie error right there. But we are going to be continuing on with a little 2005 game called King Kong, or more specifically, Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie, for the Xbox 360 to be more precise. So yeah, we're going to be finishing this off tonight. We're going to hopefully be escaping Skull Island and getting to New York City. Oh, man, I can't wait for New York City. That's the best part of this game. It's one of the best. But before we begin, I just want to let you guys know my next video is going to be covering Return to Sleepaway Camp, the final chapter, at least to date, in the Sleepaway Camp franchise. This is also going to be my 15th anniversary video. That's right. On December 11th, this Thursday, the channel will officially be 15 years old. So that's something to feel really good about. Oh, God, I'm so fucking old. Okay, anyway, I'm also going to be having a movie night stream with my Patreon supporters and channel members this Sunday of The Mean One and the original Silent Night Deadly Night in anticipation of the new Silent Night Deadly Night. So if you want to support the channel and get a bonus stream every Sunday, just click the link in the description, patreon.com/drwolfula. Just $5 a month gets you a movie night every week. All right, let's begin King Kong. And make sure I have my mic on the whole time instead of that fucking bullshit. Like, I need to lock in. Like, that was such a fucking rookie error right there. And I also have the stream running too. Oh, man. I'm just getting too comfortable. Becoming too sure of myself. Also, I realize I need to turn on the audio for me. You guys can probably hear it. I can't. I have it set to screen too. Now I can hear it. I can hear that jungle ambiance. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, hell yeah. All right, let's keep moving. We are in the level in the mud. To be very specific, Ann, give me your flaming spear. Give me that flaming spear, please. Come on. Thank you, yes. Fucking creepy Ann Darrow right there. Thank you for the super chat, Retro Lover 03. WB had more X's than Ramona Flowers, LMAO. It's so funny that David Zaslav, his plan with Warner Brothers the whole time seemingly was to make the value of the company so low that Netflix could afford to buy it. Like, just lowering the value completely, canceling projects, shelving projects, just to make it affordable for Netflix. It's crazy. And he's probably going to get, like, a huge payout for it. Hey, Jimmy, how you doing? No, wait, no, you're not Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy. How you doing, Jimmy? Okay, well, I didn't want your spear. I just want to look at you, Jimmy. Come on. Oh, I just want to talk, Jimmy. Damn it. Oh, shit, we got to fight dinosaurs. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, all right, that was easy. Cool. All right, nothing like a simple start to a, what will probably be a pretty long stream. Oh, shit! How you doing? He's just standing there. Oh, man, Aaron Huck says, great game, love you, Doc, don't be too hard on Goulash. Yeah, things are gonna be pretty rough for Goulash going into next year. He's gonna be getting some, I guess maybe good news. I don't know, maybe good news.
It looks like it continues on the other side.
All right. He's going to be on the chopping block. All right. Okay. All right, well, I got to clear the way. Got to get these spiders. Actually, it seemed like they... Oh, no, they were fine with them, but they're not fine with me. They just walked by, it seemingly. Yeah, where's Hayes, Ann, and Jimmy? Where'd they go? All right, well... I guess they ditched me. All right, that doesn't feel good. Okay, actually, no, wait. I need fire. I need to clear... I think... No, I can't set that on fire. I got this fire for some reason. Where did they go? They, like, just left. I think I gotta clear the way with this fire. I'm, like, so confused. God damn it. Oh, okay, yeah, I need to clear this path. All right, there we go.
Careful.
Actually, I could have maybe just cleared the path by just like stabbing the bushes with the spear, but whatever. Man, I can afford multiple spears in this economy. Michael Diaz says, Doc, do you prefer the original King Kong or the Peter Jackson King Kong more? I'm more of a fan of the original movie, just because it's, you know, ultimately it's not 3 hours long. It's also just a greater achievement. It's just a little bit more of a pure adventure movie. The Peter Jackson film does try to be, like, I guess, try to plus the original. Like, it's a faithful remake, but it also tries to, like, you know, just, like, expand a little too much on... Oh, shit! Oh, fuck, they're already dying. Wait, just throw it! God damn it! I don't know why it didn't throw. Alright, hopefully I can grab that spear. No, I can't. Damn it! Guess I should have been watching my homies. I forget they're, like, dumb as shit. But yeah, I'm a bigger fan of the original film. I do love the Peter Jackson version. It's just... it's way too long, and it's just... it goes into way too much depth with the characters and unnecessary depth. Like, I don't need to know all the things I know about the characters in it. Like, you know, it's nice, but it's just a little too much. But it's still a fun ride. All right. And also, there's some, I don't know, there's some weird stuff like Kong ice skating with Ann in Central Park. Like, just, there's some strange things where it's like, okay, this is a cute moment of innocence before his death, but it's a little strange. You know, it's somewhat strange to, like, see King Kong doing this.
Look out, Jack!
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, man, they're already fucking me up. Wow, that was quick. Okay, so I've been playing the new Metroid game, and this is a totally different shooter to get back into. Metroid is just a lot easier. All right, I gotta lock in. We gotta get this fucking monkey dead tonight. We gotta kill this fucking monkey. This monkey's not dead tonight. I'm gonna be so pissed at myself. All right. Maybe I should be using the, So basically, conserve your ammo, but, like, just use a spear on one of these things, I'm guessing, is the good strategy, and then, like, throw the, you know, just use your, Tommy gun as much as possible. Or just, like, I guess just keep fucking chucking spears at him. Like, yeah. I guess that's also a good strategy. Well, oh. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. You giant bat creature? I guess it's a bat. Like, I guess they're supposed to be bats, but they look very reptilian. Oh, okay, I thought they flew off with Ann. I was like, oh, damn. Sucks to be Ann right now. I don't think that was supposed to happen.
3 bullets on backup.
Oh, 3 bullets? Ah, that's not good. Hopefully my homie's got some extra ammo. Yeah, just pretty much just wait for them to seemingly... Oh, actually, yeah, no, that one's dead. All right, that wasn't too bad. All right, dead as hell. Cool. All right, Hayes, what's the next course of action? Okay, thank you, Hayes. Now we can go. Let's hang out here and let these bats attack us. It's a good idea, Hayes. All right. Dave Mort says, "Good eye from down under, Doc. Got a shrimp on the barbie for you and goulash. Quick stop in and hide before going off to work. Stay well, Doc." Oh yeah, it's like the middle of the day for Australia right now. And I guess it's also Sunday. Yeah. Oh shit. The fuck? Oh, it's like a little one. Oh, that's cute. I don't even know they came this tiny. Wow, that's cute. Jimmy and I are just like fucking it up. I fucked up my spear in the process. Damn. What am I supposed to do with this thing? I guess you could jab something pretty good. Michael Diaz asked, "Did you like the movie Kong Skull Island?" Yeah, I did like it. I only saw it like once. I didn't really feel a desire to ever rewatch it, but I liked it. It's probably my favorite of the MonsterVerse movies, just because I like. Oh fuck! Oh shit!
I owe you one, Jack.
Yeah, you owe me one, but hopefully you can get me some more bullets. Oh shit! They're really fucking up Jimmy, and I'm like out of bullets. I gotta grab a spear. Hopefully I could get. Oh god! Oh man!
Almost.
I really hate the escort mission aspect of this game. Dear Lord, they're so stupid. Okay, but yeah, I mean, Skull Island is definitely my favorite MonsterVerse movie, just because I'm a big King Kong fan. It was a pretty good King Kong movie. Definitely, it might be. I feel like it's safe to say it's like my third favorite King Kong movie, even though I've only seen it once. Then again, I've only seen the Dino De Laurentiis produced King Kong one time. I gotta change that. I'm sure that one's great. I think I could just jab at these things and then they'll like stay away. Oh man, Hayes, I would love to help you. I got like a broom handle now. I don't have a spear. This is not like a real spear, Hayes. I don't know what to tell you. And all right. I like how the dinosaurs are waiting for us to get there. Well, Hayes is just like looking at the... Hayes, come on. Let's get moving. Actually, what happened to Ann? She like just disappeared. I'm guessing they're waiting for Ann. Oh yeah, she's like back there. I guess she's like, I don't want to get eaten by this thing. Why do we get so separated? Oh god, the AI is so shitty. All right, well that one's dead. Ann isn't seemingly following though. Ann, are you gonna come with us?
You hanging in there?
We have to keep going.
All right, thank God. Yeah, come on, Ann. Let's go. You too, Hayes. For the love of God. No, it's, you know, it's ladies first. You should be ahead of us. Come on. Flair asked, did you ever see King Kong Lives? I did. I made a video on it in, like, 2014. Whoever owned the rights to it took it down. But I'll probably revisit it and, have a better chance of, keeping the video uploaded. I'm a little better at,
A case.
editing things in such a way where I'm not given as many problems. I'll still have problems from time to time, but the way I edit my videos now, they're a little bit more, a little bit more content ID proofed. All right, you guys coming this time? Good. All right, good. Honestly, Hayes is the leader, and he's like following me. Like, come on. I'm just a screenwriter. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not even a screenwriter. I'm a playwright.
Hang in.
I guess maybe it's implied that Jack Driscoll wrote a few of the screenplays for some of Carl's other movies, but they don't really elaborate on that. I guess maybe in the prequel novel they do. And yes, there's a King Kong prequel novel. There's a prequel novel to the Peter Jackson remake. There's both a novelization and a prequel novel. So you can just, if you were like, man, I want more expository information and less about King Kong, read the King Kong remakes prequel novel. It's definitely worth, there's little to no King Kong in it. It's all just explaining what Ann and Jack and all the other characters were doing before they went on this expedition. It's like the best stuff from the remake. Oh man, Hayes, I would love to help you right now, but like, I just got a spear. What am I supposed to do with this thing? All right, come on. 19 Chris Rules says, happy 15th anniversary to your channel, Doc. Fan of your channel content, makes me laugh all the time. Glad to hear that. Hopefully we could keep going another 15 years. Okay, maybe not. Maybe, I don't know. Got nothing better to do, maybe another 15 years. Be crazy to think that YouTube will still exist in 15 years.
Is really what? A nightmare. Glad you think so.
All right, let's see here. Retro Lover 03 says, never forget what happened to Grape Ape in 79. Yeah, it like, let's just say it does rhyme with, like, what happened in the Laugh Olympics? Like, what they found out about like his doping? Like, it's just messed up because he was like a hero to so many kids.
A plane's engine.
So fucked up.
Hurry!
Jack, look. A stretch of water. He'll be able to...
Yeah, I have eyes, Ann. This is a lot of water. I could see it, Ann. I'm not fucking blind.
Over here!
All right, let me... Okay, well, it looks like we got rescued by Anglehorn. Thrills Wilbury asks, is there a scene where you fight 4 T-Rexes because 4 is better than 3? There might be. Because like in the remake, there's 3, but I think it's still just 3 at a time. I don't think the Xbox 360 could handle more than 3 T-Rexes, or V-Rexes, I should say. Honestly, like 3 was pushing it.
Hurry!
Guys, you guys need to really hurry up. We're getting chased by a V-Rex. This is like no joke. You guys better not get stuck on something and get eaten by that fucking thing, or I'm gonna be pissed. Imagine like Jack saying this to you as you're like running away from a dinosaur. It's like, be really fucking pissed.
Hurry up, Jimmy!
Michael Diaz says they probably thought that about YouTube 15 years ago. Yeah, I mean, that's true. They were probably like, there's no way this is gonna be around.
Go, go.
Because, I mean, yeah, it's been around for fucking, yeah, 20 years at this point. This is the 20th anniversary of YouTube, but, who knows? I mean, part of me is like, maybe there'll be like an actual viable video platform that replaces it. Long form videos, because like, yeah, there's like, I guess maybe TikTok is more popular. I don't really know. I've never used it, but
There's someone out there.
those are like 1-minute videos of people lip syncing to music. So I'm just like, I don't know. It's not quite, it doesn't have like offer the same things that
He'll come.
YouTube offers.
Ruins, and you want to bring in another monster?
He's not a monster. He could have killed
Now, this part doesn't really make sense because essentially Ann is trying to draw King Kong's help.
I don't plan on letting him.
And she's like trying to, she wants to set like a fire that will grab King Kong's attention. But all Ann needs to do to draw King Kong's attention is just scream. Like she did in the movie. Like she screams, King Kong knows where she is and she goes to save her. Like, I gotta do like another fucking escort mission. Try to survive, like, I guess try to keep Ann alive while there's this fucking V-Rex trying to kill us.
Cover!
Oh, man. This is the true power fantasy of a playwright fighting dinosaurs. Oh, shit. Oh, wait. Are we safe here?
No matter what, don't move from here.
Okay, maybe we're safe here.
I have to go back and call him. It's our only hope.
All right, Ann. I mean, you could just, like, scream. That's all you need to do.
Jack!
Jack, kill the bats. That'll get his attention.
All right, here we go.
He's busy.
All right, I gotta kill the bats. Have some delicious bat. Doesn't it look good, V-Rex? It looks tasty. Eat the bat. You want to eat the bat. Symbiotic Spider says the V-Rex never roars. Oh, shit. She didn't even have, like, a chance. They, like, went straight in, like, fucking ate her ass. Damn. Didn't even get, like, a moment to, like, well, it doesn't, like, waste its time. It's like, I'm hungry now. All right, don't let it get anywhere near Ann. Like, damn, you don't even have, like, a moment to react. Like, it started eating the bat, and, like, it just moved on quick. I guess just keep it fed. I'm sure the bats taste so much better than some little blonde bitch. I don't know why the V-Rex would even bother with it. Yeah, just keep eating. You know, just keep eating the bats. What is he doing now? Okay, I hope he's just, like, stuck. God, I really hope he doesn't, like, move. Oh, man, this is good. Okay, now it seems like now he's, like, gonna start moving and shit. And maybe he might eat me. So I gotta stay on top of things. Oh, shit, of course I'm out of ammo.
Oh my god.
Don't eat her, too, please. Okay, so the bats can also eat Ann, so that's not cool. Ann's really taking her time. It's like a fire. All right, just try to eat me and the bats. Don't eat Ann. The love of God. Oh, I also have to stop the bats from eating her. Man. Definitely not gonna miss the escort missions of this era.
Help!
Okay, thank God. I think that's all I needed to do. John Blue says, human meat is very tasty, so I've heard. I mean, it's great. There's better kinds of meat. I mean, I feel like if I'm given a choice between eating a evolved prehistoric bat creature. I like Jimmy's reaction. We need to see what Jimmy was thinking. If I had a choice between eating human meat and like a crazy, weird bat creature, I may eat the bat creature first. All right, and then Kong bites Ann's head off. Hayes, didn't you pay attention to what Ann was doing? Okay, wow, Kong doesn't even... I forgot that. Kong doesn't even kill Hayes in this version. I guess they really wanted to make Kong more sympathetic. All right. Rest in peace, Hayes. Maybe he survived that. I don't know. Now it's Button Mash Central. Hell yeah. And I guess Ann is helping too, throwing spears? Okay, hopefully I don't have to worry about her getting eaten by bats. I totally thought the black guy would survive in King Kong. I'm honestly surprised. All right. All right. It's been like a week, so I'm like trying to remember the controls because you only fight as Kong like a few times in this game. But it's not really a crazy difficult control scheme though. It's just oh man, that's my blonde bitch. Come on. Bring her back. Oh shit. Something tells me I don't have a lot of time to save her, so all right, come on, Kong, you got this. You got this under control. I do appreciate that the bats take their time a little bit to eat Ann. The V-Rex eats Ann like right away. The bats like they savor her a little bit. All right, I'm not gonna waste my time with the small fry. That's a mistake. There we go. Oh shit. All right, parkouring as the mighty Kong. Whoa, there we go. Alrighty. More swinging. Damn it. I was like, here we go. Time for the fight. Retro Lover says at least Hayes didn't die first. Yeah, that's true. There's like a lot of... It's crazy how like he's the only black guy on the Venture crew. And like I wonder if it was like a diversity hire or something. 1933. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Okay. Oh fuck! Wow, that was a quick into the red. Damn. They don't waste time killing your ass as Kong. Well. Okay, I gotta remember how you play this part. Getting my ass handed to me. Ah, oh, man. Gotta kill that fucking thing. Ah. Oh. Yeah, eat some bat, dude. Eat some bat. I mean, honestly, the bats seem pretty tasty. All right, I like that they're waiting for me to like rip its wing off. Yeah, just give me a moment to rip your homie's wing off. And then I'll, like, smash you with him. Take that! That's a real power move. That's what I like about Kong. Besides getting knocked over by a bat, almost killing him. He's just like the alpha male of Skull Island. Everybody bows. I keep getting the button mixed up. There we go. 19 Chris Rules says, I love that you could play both Jack and Kong in this game. Great gameplay styles of a first-person survival game to a third-person beat-em-up. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where it's like the ideal. You play a King Kong game, you at least want to play King Kong a little bit. I feel like they realized having it all be all Kong would, I don't know, be repetitive. Because this is basically just a little, you know, you played as Jack a while. Now you get to be like a guy who's just like going sick house on dinosaurs. Just for a little bit. All right. Retro Lover says his name ain't King Kong for nothing. Yeah, just, you know, he need... Whoa! Okay, this is... All right, this is new. I don't remember a volcano in the movie. Wow. They're just making stuff up at this point. Okay, just, you know, if he fights like a kaiju with, like, energy breath and stuff, he needs to at least be a lot taller, you know? That's, like, a key thing. I like how I'm just, like, interrupting these two V-Rexes who are just chilling, drinking water. All right, and, you have fun. We're gonna hash this out. I'm gonna do my, drum beat thing so I can really kick your asses. Oh, and then you guys knock me over. God damn it. Don't worry, Ann. I got this under control. Okay, I thought I had this under control. Luckily, the V-Rex waits for me to kill his friend. That always feels good. I wish in the remake, Kong just constantly, like, every single V-Rex he kills, he, like cracks open its jaw. I would have loved to see that, like, 15 times, like, in the game. He just kills every V-Rex the same way. It's crazy they got away with the level of violence they did. Like, considering the time in the original King Kong. Like, whereas you rarely saw any, like, realistic depictions of violence. I guess they were like, it's puppets, so it's not that big of a deal. But, I don't know, yeah, it's still pretty gnarly in the original movie, Kong. Tearing open the T-Rex's jaw like that. John Blue says, this game isn't how I remember. Where are the ladders and barrels? Yeah, this is the gritty reboot. This is a different, slightly different take. But I feel like they did a good job reinventing the franchise. I feel like, you know, barrels aren't super realistic. Like, where's a monkey gonna get, like, an unlimited supply of barrels, you know? It's just not feasible. This is like the Twilight Princess equivalent to Donkey Kong.
Jimmy.
Oh, he's still kind of alive.
Hold on, Mr. Hayes.
I mean, if you consider whatever the hell this is living.
About me.
His, like, hands are, like, clipping through his legs.
You have to get back to the ship.
Dude, wait. All right.
Oh, no.
I feel like they didn't have time to finish his animation. Well, rest in peace, Hayes.
Covered, they're here.
All right, well, we gotta, I guess, fight some more of these fucking guys.
Get out of here!
Just let him eat Hayes. It's not like we could take him back to New York and bury him. You can at least, like, buy us some time while they're eating him. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Or you could eat Jimmy. What kind of future does Jimmy have anyway?
Help!
Like, I mean, he's like he could be the new first mate of the SS Venture. Like, what kind of life is that? Like, come on. I guess he could serve in World War II. I guess World War II is just around the corner. He could really reestablish himself after that. I guess, or he, like, I guess he tragically dies in World War II, most likely.
I'm sure of it.
That's my guess, at least. That's my Jimmy from King Kong Remake's fate guess. All right, let's see. Where do we go? Yeah, I'm ready to go, Jimmy. Oh, okay. It's another one of these things. It's coming full circle. I remember when I was pushing my first wood pillar with your father surrogate Hayes, Jimmy. You know, I guess I could be like your new dad, Jimmy. Yep. All right. AJBLE464 asks, do you plan on doing a Nightmare on Elm Street movie ranking? I guess I could. Yeah, I've covered all of them in some form on the channel. So a ranking video would definitely happen. It's been a while since I've done, like, a ranking video at all. So, yeah, keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. It's definitely something in the cards. I guess I forgot about ranking videos. I was like, oh, yeah, I guess that's a thing. I guess it's also a simpler video to make. Pretty easy compared to some other, like, some of the more involved videos. I need to have more easy, quicker videos to make the wait between the more complicated videos a little more palatable. Also remind people I exist. It's like, oh yeah, this channel exists. Oh yeah, I'm subscribed to this. Fuck, oh man, that was... I'm forgetting I'm not playing Metroid anymore. I'm playing King Kong. Dylan Duncan asks, how far are you in the game? I think we're almost done. I think there's only, like, a few more levels. A lot of the levels towards the end of the game are, like, super quick and simple. They don't have, like, a lot of gameplay involved. They're kind of just, like, watching scripted sequences happen. So we're getting close to the end. We're almost there. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, that guy's there, and I'm here with him. And I need to figure out a way to get away from him. Eat that guy. Eat him. He's right there. He's not eating the bat. You're supposed to eat the bat, dude. Fuck's your problem? Eric B. asks, was there a pit stage? No. Feels like a missed opportunity. Because they, like, incorporated some abandoned ideas Peter Jackson had, but they don't have, like, you know, they don't have the spider pit sequence. I guess it would have been a cool sequence where... Oh, shit. Would have been a cool sequence where you have to... Oh, fuck, damn it, I forget it's like 2 hits and you're dead. This is a 2 hits... Sometimes 1 hit and you're dead. Ah, oh, fuck me. Gotta get back into this. I gotta lock in. Gotta finish this tonight. Alright, let's kill that guy first. Let him eat him. And then pick them off while they're distracted. Ah, man, that didn't work. Jimmy, I need you to be a little bit more proactive here. I know I'm the player character, but you could pull your weight, too. Just every now and then. Alright, well, we're out of spears up here. Grab another spear. Man, just like, oh, God. Just like Spear City. Right, like population, that dinosaur. Wow. Pulled one of the many spears out of his friend. Threw it into him. God. It's like a pincushion. Wow. Official Fiverr Vex says, still one of the best YouTubers out there. Been watching you since your first few vids. So long ago. Thank you for making life better, Dr. Wolf. Thank you for making life better, too. This wouldn't be possible without all your commitment to my channel, the same way I have commitment to you guys in my channel as well. Oh, okay, I need to... Please don't... Oh, fuck me. Like, oh, okay. I'm not locking in. All right, okay, I need to not look at the chat just for a little bit while I just get past this one part. Like, I forget, like, you can't, like, you get stuck in the weeds, like, literally, and then you can't, like, run anymore. So, not a good place. You want to, like, draw them out a bit and get to a safer vantage point. Oh, Jimmy, for the love of God, stop blocking the way. For the love of God, Jimmy. Jimmy, for the love of all that's good. Jimmy, please. Why are you blocking the way? I know I could have done more to save Hayes, but for the love of God. Okay, fine, Jimmy. I'll hang out with the dinosaurs, you little bitch. All right.
Reload.
Jimmy, God. Fucking hate Jimmy. I'm glad Hayes is dead, Jimmy. I hope Engelhorn dies, too. I hope you have no more father figures. Okay, are you dead? Not dead. All right. There's like another one. All right, okay, let's get a... Where did you come from, Jimmy? All right, let's... Okay, so yeah, the issue I had last time is the bats started attacking me while I was in the fucking leaf. Not the leaf, in the grass. And then it really opened me up to that Venatosaurus coming after me. So let's try to keep some distance. Let's get an idea. But then again, Jimmy's going ahead of me. Jimmy's gonna get his ass eaten, too. Just... No, you need to die, dude. Of course I'm out of ammo. God. Ugh. All right. We're gonna get through this. 19 Chris Roll says, happy 20th anniversary to this game and the film. I was only 12 years old when I went to see this in theaters. I'm hoping they can re-release in theaters like they did for Revenge of the Sith. Wow, I was 12 years old. No, I wasn't 12 years. Well, maybe I was. I don't know.
Over there!
That's great, Jimmy.
Gotta reload.
I need you to, like, stay down, dinosaur, please.
Okay.
Jimmy, am I out of ammo? Oh, my God. Damn it, Jimmy. Oh, fuck me. I cannot get past this part for some reason. God damn it. Oh.
Horn.
Oh, my God. All right, we're just going to keep going. Yeah, this game is 20 years old, and, you know, sometimes it really feels like it. Oh, my God, Jimmy, please, just stay in here, please. God, you, like, shoot a dinosaur point blank in the head. Oh, my God, all right. That one dinosaur down there always gets my ass. It's nuts. They're fucking bullet sponges. I feel like it sucks that it's just like, it doesn't matter where you hit them, like, it does the same amount of damage. Like, man, all right. I think that one, yeah, okay. Let's keep moving. I guess, god damn it. All right. Let's, do it for real this time.
I gotta reload.
Just die. All right, okay. Also, I hate the fact that you can't, like, switch between your gun and the spear. There's no button for that, so if you need to reload your gun, you have to drop the spear totally. All right.
Case of ammo! Over there!
Of course I miss. Are you dead? Okay, that one's dead this time. Great, all right. Okay, we're at least somewhat farther than before. All right. Okay, and there's like, all right, there's some safety.
Some fire in the temple!
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Jimmy. All right, it's just bats. Not a big deal. All right, okay, cool. Jimmy did something, too. Well, that's cool. All right.
Go on!
I guess I just grazed it a little bit. Oh, my God, he almost got me. Like, I also like the fact that if it's... Like, I think the only thing that could kill you in one hit is a V-Rex or a Brontosaurus stepping on you. Otherwise, I think everything, like, it doesn't matter. It's just 2 hits and they kill you. All right. Let's see what we got here. So I got a grub here. Is that it? All right, so that didn't attract anything, but it's clearly there for some reason. All right, let's just clear a path. But I was like, maybe it'll draw the attention of a dinosaur, and I'll be able to, like, kill it with the fire. I guess just gotta wait for the scripted part. All right, well, I guess let's just clear the path. While Jimmy watches. Jimmy has nothing better to do. Retro Lover says, I wish this game get the Resident Evil 4 remake treatment. Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily want a remake. It'd be cool to have, like, a spiritual successor to this game. It doesn't even necessarily have to be a King Kong game. It could just be a game where you're maybe just focus on just you're surviving on a dinosaur island. And it has some similar but expanded mechanics from this game. I feel like that could work pretty okay. Then maybe not. I do like that Engelhorn is just chilling out, though. Like, he's just waiting. He's just waiting patiently. He's like the guy in the biplane waiting for Indiana Jones getting chased by natives. All right, all right, want that gun. Just grab the gun. I like how he did ignore Jimmy. Like, he's just like, I don't want to eat Jimmy. I want to eat some Playwright. That's what I'm hungry for. Okay, fuck. All right. Okay, another grub. Okay, another grub. More fire. Please. Oh, please, Jimmy, don't ruin this for me. Why didn't you come with me? You're, like, so exposed right now. I don't even know why he's not waiting. Oh, my God. All right. All right. Let's try to get them while they're in the bushes. Why is it not setting on fire? What's going on? All right, this is becoming bullshit. This is fast becoming bullshit. All right. They're, like, going back to Jimmy. He's like, yeah, I know, Jimmy, you're an idiot. I don't know why you're hanging out over there. Just like hide. Like, I don't know why you're not hiding. Is there something wrong with you, Jimmy? All right. As long as they're on me and not Jimmy, I guess. Oh, God. They got to Jimmy really quick. All right, okay. All right, I gotta grab another spear. Like, everything looks gray, so it's just so easy to lose your bearings in this game. Oh, my... Just stay away from Jimmy, please. Okay, all right. I'm gonna just run to the fucking... I'm just gonna run to the biplane. All right, fuck this.
Jimmy! Over here!
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Thomas Kretschmann. I think that's how you say his name. Okay, I think I still have to kill these guys first. I think. I don't know. All right, Jimmy, just get over here.
Jimmy!
Jimmy's like, my pathfinding sucks. I'm sorry. Like, he threw the spear to me. There's still dinosaur meat on that thing.
Almost out of ammo.
Oh, that's great timing to lose ammo. Jimmy, for the... Please just follow me, Jimmy. I'm so afraid the...
All right, Jimmy?
I'm like, okay, I want to pick this up. Jimmy, the fuck is Jimmy now? Okay, now he's following. Dear Lord, Jimmy. God, some serious dead weight. You need to get drafted in a war or something like Hayes.
Go ahead, Jimmy! Climb in! Not without Miss Darrow! Jimmy!
Jimmy, you are so not useful.
Ship!
Just go back to the venture, for the love of God. I don't need another dumbass AI character. Just go, Jimmy.
Good luck, Jack!
Love of God. Yeah, get the hell out of here, Jimmy. Bye, Jimmy. Not gonna miss you. Not gonna miss you at all. Man, all right. Well, okay, now we're getting there. Yeah, this is like... honestly, I think that was the last challenge. This could possibly be a super short stream. Oh, man. I kind of hope not. I kind of hope it's at least...
I got enough magazines.
We kind of at least hit the hour-and-a-half mark, but this is, I think I remember the game ending, pretty soon, but, well, we'll see. I'm hoping not. When we get a little... Oh, shit.
Oh!
I guess the dumbass AI characters come in handy to, like, let you know something's about to bite your ass. Is there another... All right, no spear. All right, let's keep moving. All right. Okay, cool. Noah Alliston says, that's not how Jimmy goes in the movie. Yeah, they definitely played fast and loose with the plot. Because, yeah, in the movie, essentially, after Hayes gets killed, they fall into the spider pit, and they narrowly survive, and then Bruce Baxter, one of the many characters that got split off from Jack Driscoll. Basically, Jack Driscoll in the remake is, like, the Jack Driscoll of the original King Kong got split up into, like, 4 characters, actually. He got split up into Hayes, into Hayes, Jimmy, Bruce Baxter, and the character named Jack Driscoll, who serves the heroic role, but he's like a playwright and not the first mate of the ship. I guess they were like, there's not enough characters in King Kong. We gotta, we gotta make Jack Driscoll 4 different guys. All right. We gotta earn this 3-hour runtime. But, you know, Bruce Baxter has he's essentially the star, and he's based on the actor that played Jack Driscoll in the original King Kong. Bruce Cabot, I believe, was his name. So just like an homage. Also, that guy, the actor who played Bruce Baxter, the only actor from another King Kong movie, I think, that returned in the Monsterverse, just playing a different character. Oh, shit. But he has kind of an arc where he's still like a dickhead at the end of the movie, but he has like a heroic thing where he starts out where he's kind of cowardly and leaves, but then he decides, actually, let's send a search party for some reason to rescue, like, let's send another search party for the search party and rescue Jack, Carl, and anybody else who might have survived. I guess maybe he didn't test well. Like, just him being cowardly didn't test well or whatever. TC says, whenever Jimmy isn't in the game, everyone should ask, where's Jimmy? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Where the hell's Jimmy? All right. Hopefully he's just chilling out on the SS Venture, never to be seen again. Hopefully. It is funny because he does Englehorn and Jimmy, you know, like in the original King... Well, in the original King Kong, there is no Jimmy. But in the original King Kong, Englehorn is there, but Englehorn doesn't return for the... You would think Englehorn would at least be, like, invited as a guest to, I don't know, check out the King Kong show or whatever. At least in the original movie, but he doesn't. He just disappears. But, yeah, in the remake, like, Hayes and Englehorn get so much screen time, and then they just, like, disappear. It's weird, because the Colin Hanks character survives the events of the movie. Yeah, another character not in the original. But, oh, shit. But he gets to come back, though. Like, he just, like, has, like, a little, like, he kind of just, like, makes, I guess, reminds Carl where he came from, you know? Roughing it as a filmmaker, and now he's just, like, selling out. I guess there wouldn't really be much of a... I don't know. I guess Jimmy and Englehorn could have helped. I don't know. They could have helped. Oh, shit. I feel like... I don't know. Yeah. I feel like... at the same time... I guess it's too much of a thing nowadays where, like, you have to use every character. Like, a character can't just disappear once their story arc ends. I guess, yeah, it's okay if Jimmy and Englehorn just disappear, even in the remake. It's whatever. All right. Captain Astro asked, do you prefer the OG film or the remake, Doc? I was asked that, and yeah, I prefer the original film, but this is, you know, still one of my, like, the remake is honestly, it might be, Peter Jackson's King Kong remake might be my favorite movie of the 2000s, maybe, of like 2000 to 2009, or I guess maybe, yeah, 2000 to 2010, I guess. Maybe, or at least my favorite, like, blockbuster action movie, I guess, at least. Like, yeah, I feel like it's pretty solid out of that. Like, that was a big decade where a lot of the tentpole movies, and to this day, a lot of the tentpole movies are still superhero movies. It was kind of cool. Like, that's something I do appreciate about the Avatar movies, which are also, the effects are done by Peter Jackson's effects company, Weta Digital. I do appreciate just the escapism element of the Avatar movies. They're pretty weak movies, just story-wise, but it's cool to, like, just have this crazy world that you escape to, like a Skull Island. Like, you don't really get a lot of movies like that. Like, you know, And when you do get like a movie, like a superhero movie, for instance, where you go to another world, it usually looks like totally like shit. So, you know, it'd be nice to have more of these just like escapist adventure movies. That's something that I was pretty satisfied with the Skull Island Kong movie, but something that's been missing with the Kong crossover movies is just the escapist fantasy adventure. Like to me at least, that last Kong Godzilla movie just didn't quite do it for me with the human element, because the adventure didn't feel like much of an adventure. It didn't feel like there was much of a threat to the human characters as they were like venturing into the hollow earth and shit. Or it's just like, why isn't it like a crazy world like the Skull Island of the Peter Jackson film, where there's just tons of threats? I don't know. Oh, fuck. Yeah. He's just, like, annoyed. He's like, I'm gonna go back to eating my bones. I'm gonna enjoy my delicious bone, my little bone dinner. Eat that guy, too. I want you guys to eat that guy as well. All right, I needed this. All right, cool. Got it now. Let's head out. Symbiotic Spider says, I feel that... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. Symbiotic Spider says, I feel that the MonsterVerse Skull Island doesn't feel as enticing as Jackson's or the original. Yeah, I mean, I was pretty underwhelmed by, like, the creatures there. I mean, John C. Reilly was pretty terrifying. It was definitely a scary monster there, but I can't even remember what monsters there were. I just remember, I guess there were, like, maybe some giant bugs or millipedes or something. Like, I don't remember. And that movie came out 2017, I think. And it feels like it came out forever ago. That, like, I can't remember what was in it besides Kong and John C. Reilly. I guess Sam Jackson and John Goodman were in it too. Oh, you enjoying your meal? Oh, well, don't stop on my account, motherfucker. Get out of here. Oh, fuck. Okay, all right. We cool? Okay, we cool. I think we're cool. Let's keep moving. Retro Lover says, Kong Skull Island was originally a prequel to King Kong 2005, but they transferred to the MonsterVerse. I don't know if that's totally true. Well, you know, because that one took place in the 70s. But at the same time, I'm like, also, I don't know, like, I guess maybe it was originally, because, you know, Universal owns the rights to Kong and Warner Brothers is licensing them. So I guess it might have been like,
one magazine.
I guess maybe a Universal project, but then when it got when Warner Brothers licensed it, they're like, let's just like retool it for the MonsterVerse or something. Because yeah, Universal still owns Kong. And it's so funny that they sued Nintendo for making Donkey Kong. You know, which, you know, you could argue is a parody of King Kong. Like, I guess they didn't understand parody laws. But they sued Nintendo, and now there's like fucking Donkey Kong. It almost feels like they, especially when they made the Nintendo Land, Nintendo's really wanted to make it clear. Yeah, there's gonna be some Donkey Kong rides too. You know, there's gonna be it's cool that, I guess it's cool that there's like you go to at least Universal Hollywood, and you could see King Kong on the tour, on the tram ride. But then you can also see Donkey Kong. Well, I think there's a Donkey Kong ride at Universal Hollywood. Not totally sure. There's one at Epic Universe. I know that for sure. I don't know if they have the space for a Donkey Kong ride though. I've only heard of Universal Hollywood having the Mario Kart ride, which I did not really like all that much. It was like a cool one-time experience. Felt too gimmicky to be like enjoyable. I feel like it's definitely a ride I'd only go on again. Shit! Oh. Okay, yeah, that was they really swarmed me there. Okay, so TC says no Donkey Kong in LA. All right. Well, I don't know. I guess there's a possibility they'll add a King Kong ride to Epic Universe. They have the King Kong ride at at Islands of Adventure in Orlando.
2 magazines.
But technically 2 separate parks. So I guess you can't really get 2 Kongs for the price of 1 at a Universal park. I guess at Japan though, according. Well, I don't know if the King Kong ride is in Universal Japan though. All right, let's try to manage these bats a little bit better because they really sneak up on you. They seem like they're just a nuisance, but yeah, they fucking surround you and you're done. Oh, exactly. Also, make sure you're like keeping your gun reloaded, because you don't want to be surrounded by him with just your gun and you're taking like 10 seconds to reload it. All right. Yeah, you don't really get... It makes sense that there's not really any spears on this part of Skull Island, because this would be so far away from anything, like any of the quote-unquote civilization going on in the rest of Skull Island. I do think you could make a prequel with this world, like go really far back in time. Or I guess maybe not too far back in time. Maybe do a story and... I guess like go...
Gotta reload.
Like tell like a much more... Like maybe like a story involving... I guess some explorers that stumble on Skull Island, like when the like right before the civilization that used to reign on the island, right before it collapsed, and see how the civilization collapses. Because, you know, it's implied that there's basically just this even more ancient civilization that used to have, like, pretty much all of Skull Island, like, pretty much handled, and then, like, I guess the prehistoric creatures pretty much, took over. Something, I guess, might have happened to them that's not just dinosaurs or Kongs, but who knows? I do like the mystery where you're like, what civilization built this fucking huge temple on the Skull Mountain? Like, what was it? Maybe the Kongs. Maybe the Kongs used to be a much more advanced race, and then they regressed. All right. Now, in this level, I have to kill King Kong. I think that's my mission objective. Retro Lover says, remember the dude was in King Kong 1977? Yeah, that was one of Jeff Bridges' first movies. Also, I think, I think it was also, let me think. Yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say. Never mind. All right. Noah Alliston says, Jeff Bridges is one of my favorite actors. You don't have to preach to the fanboy choir. There's like an alternate reality where like a lot of people loved the Jeff Bridges King Kong, and like they do something with Tron where they just keep bringing back Jeff Bridges for like legacy sequels. So I guess nobody really liked Tron though. Like, I guess Tron is popular in Asia, which is why they keep trying to make Tron movies a thing. Like, I'm not totally sure, though. Hey, it's a little skeleton guy. Oh, I think I gotta talk to Ann. Hey, Ann. It's like the first tutorial I've seen in this game. I forgot you can kind of talk to guys in this game. Symbiotic Spider says, I could have sworn smaller dinosaurs spawn here randomly. It's possible, but there might be differences between the 360 version and the, oh shit, and the PS2 GameCube original Xbox version. All right, you know, so we went from fighting V-Rexes to fighting Serpents. But, you know, it is cool because this is what happens in the original film. Kong fights a giant serpent. That's like the last monster Kong fights in the original movie, but he doesn't really fight serpents in the remake though. I think he just fights fights a few bats or something, or I don't know. He fights like a couple little things. All right, get over here. I'm gonna V-Rex you. What is he doing to it? Okay, I guess he smashed it a little bit. I guess I could... Man, that's oh, damn. A lot of serpents. Kong, how did you let this infestation happen? This is where you live. Though I do have to say, I like the serpent more in the original movie than whatever the fuck these things are supposed to be. These things just look like eels. In the original movie, it's kind of like he fights like a Loch Ness monster. I don't know, like something a little bit more dinosaur-like. And little trivia, a lot of people believe that the Loch Ness monster, which was like the first photo, like quote-unquote photo of the Loch Ness monster, or I guess the first sighting, like the first published sighting of Loch Ness monster was in 1933, right after the original King Kong came out. So a lot of people theorize that the Loch Ness monster was either like just somebody watched King Kong and thought it'd be funny to say there's a dinosaur, because like there's like a dinosaur-like creature in the loch, or they just watched King Kong and they just saw like a log or whatever in the loch that kind of looked like one of the dinosaurs they saw in King Kong, like just like a drunk jackass, like a drunk Scotsman, just just saw a log after watching King Kong, was like, whoa, it's like one of the dinosaurs, it's like that brontosaurus in the movie. Because like the quote-unquote early photos of the Loch Ness monster also look like the brontosaurus in the original King Kong. Like they resemble... Oh man, they're really messing me up now. Doesn't help that like things slow down when you're dying too. I don't appreciate that game. Why is it so hard to kill all these serpents? Like, come on. This is like one of Kong's last things, but come on, I just want to kill these things already. It's easier to kill V-Rexes. TC says, I can find the Loch Ness monster. It'll cost you about $350. Oh, speaking of which, I'm going to be talking quite a bit about Chef in my next video. Guess maybe I could put like a $350 reference in there somewhere. I guess the main Chef reference is just referencing his death in the Return of Chef episode. Because the little spoilers, Isaac Hayes, the voice of Chef, is in the last Sleepaway Camp movie. It was his final role in a film released after his death. It was shot 5 years before his death, and he's like barely in it. A little trivia. I feel like there's something I'm missing here. I feel like there's something else I should be doing. I don't know if I'm supposed to fight these things in like forever. I feel like I'm maybe supposed to do something else. I feel like I got him handled, but there's got to be more to what's going on here than just fighting these things over and over again. And maybe I'm supposed to go somewhere. I don't know. I feel like the game is so short that they're just like, let's not tell people, like, let's be, you know, anything that'll make the game longer, that'd be great. But I guess I'm just supposed to kill him. Now, Alliston says, no James Earl Jones was in Soul Man, weirdly enough. James Earl Jones' dad is in the original Sleepaway Camp movie, strangely, but apparently James Earl Jones was... He was estranged from his father, so James Earl Jones just became an actor. Or like one of the reasons he became an actor, I guess, was just because his dad was an actor. The dad who just like left him. But you know, it got him to play Darth Vader and Mufasa and Eddie Murphy's dad and Coming to America. So you know, I guess. Dad not being home, you know, I guess it paid off a little bit, but I don't know if they ever really reconnected that much. All right. Yeah, I'm just like, someone know in the comments what I'm supposed to do here? Am I supposed to just kill these things? I guess maybe, okay, I think I'm actually, we're running out of them. So I think this is the last one, actually. I think it is just a ton of fucking serpents. All right. Oh, wait, no, there's one more. All right, let's grab that one. Hopefully this is the last one. I've had it up to here with these fucking serpents. I'm sick and tired of these motherfucking serpents in my motherfucking lair. Andrew Thomas says, my introduction to James Earl Jones was the Yellow Pages commercial when I was a kid. That was some of his best work. I'm glad some people were still exposed to those Yellow Pages advertisements. Okay, yeah. Whoa! And I would like to apologize for being silent for the first minute of this stream during the countdown. I'm going to be internalizing that forever. For like a week.
Thank you.
Be like thinking about it. It's like, oh man.
Not leaving.
Can't believe I let that happen. All right.
No writers were so brave.
Cam935S, wasn't there a really bad King Kong game from not that long ago?
What do you want to do?
Yeah, I believe the developer was Game Mill, which is a really great name for
We should all get
a video game company. Like, we just crank them out like a mill. Like, but yeah, that Kong game looked shitty. I heard it was shitty. I didn't play it because it looked so bad. It looked like a waste of money. Very poor production values. Like, it made the graphics in this game look like modern. Like this game could have come out like on the PS5 comparatively. Like, it's crazy. Whoa. I do have to hand it to Ann, though. She's just down to like just a nightgown at this point, just a slip. But I gotta hand it to her. The straps on that thing, they're like holding up. They are not coming loose at all. Everything else got torn off, but all right. I do have to say, like, the original King Kong, pretty violent for its time, but also pretty horny. And I think they, like, a lot of this, the things that got cut out from King Kong in the late 30s were like just mostly a lot of just the horny stuff. Especially a shot where Fay Wray falls into a lake with Jack. And you just see like this from above shot of her cleavage just in the water, just like wet, like wearing a wet shirt. Oh man, must have got Ray Harryhausen horny back in the early 30s. Probably what got him into stop motion. Definitely probably caused some motion in his pants for sure. All right. Greetings to you, Nicole Ale. Noah Allison says Naomi Watts much hotter in real life. Yeah, I mean, her video game model doesn't do her much justice. You dead yet, dude? I feel like if there's like a guy throwing shit at me from a vantage point I can't reach, I would give up on it. I'd be like, all right, this is not worth it. Like, I'm just gonna... I don't want to have this be how I die. All right. Especially getting killed by, like, a playwright. Like, you're a fucking dinosaur and you're, like, killed by, like, just a playwright? Like, come on. I do have to hand it to Jack. He's, like, a playwright, but he manages to lock in. Symbiotic Spider says the PS2 version is more in line with how Naomi Watts looks in real life. Yeah, the character models are a lot better in, like, because they're much more stylized and they can capture the likenesses better. They're just a lot better. They hold up better than the character models in the 360 version. 360 version was trying to be realistic for 2005, and yeah, that's just not gonna hold up. You're not gonna have, like, great likenesses. Like if I didn't know about this game ahead of time and I was shown, like, a screenshot of Naomi Watts in this game without context and I was supposed to answer, like, what actress is this? I couldn't tell you. I couldn't fucking say. Like, I don't know. Like, whereas if you showed me, I guess, the PS2 Naomi Watts, I'd be like, yeah, okay, that's Naomi Watts. Looks like her. Pretty close. But, I think Jack Black's likeness translates between the two versions, though. I feel like if you showed me this game's Jack Black,
Stop this. We have to think about you now.
I'd be like, yeah, that's Jack Black, sure. And if you showed me this game's Adrian Brody arms, I'd be like, yeah, those are Adrian Brody's arms. I could tell. They got it right. I feel like Hayes also pretty good rendition of Hayes. I feel like, honestly, Hayes might be the best looking character model in at least this version. Like, it looks the most like the guy. Greetings to you, Monster Mash TV. All right.
I know that smell.
So in the original movie and the remake, they kind of just go down a river, and it's just like a huge shortcut to them getting back to the Skull Island village. In the game, I guess it's a game, so you have to take a little longer to. Oh yeah, I don't have any fucking shit besides I guess I can't even punch him. Man, they should have made it so you could punch the dinosaurs. Oh, wait, I guess I could have thrown a spear at that. I guess it's pointless now. I guess I didn't even need to... I don't even... Yeah, actually, where did... Yeah, actually, where did that flaming spear come from? I guess Ann just had a flaming spear, I guess. But I guess this sequence, it's a little tougher because you do not have a gun to fall back on. You just gotta rely on the spears. Ann, I really need the spear. Ann, please give me the spear. I need the spear. There we go. All right. Noah Alliston says, Happy Life Day, pal. Harrison Ford on too much blow to remember the movie. I think he probably doesn't remember being in the holiday special. He has, like, the most scenes out of everybody in the cast. Oh, come on. Ann, please, Ann. Please. Oh, thank you, Ann. You're at least more useful than Jimmy, but, oh, God, I don't have any more spears. Where's the spear? Gotta get the spear. Jack, why can't you go faster? Oh, great. Now he's gonna eat Ann. I would love to help you, Ann. I need to get there first. Oh, God damn it. Okay, all right. That was close. Damn. Dear Lord. Yes, happy Life Day, everyone. I'm assuming today's Life Day. I should probably keep up with the holidays of my culture. All we have is our culture, honestly, you know. Okay, he's just having a little snack, but you're gonna die anyway. Because I do not trust you. All right. The official Fiverr Vex says, Holiday Special was wild, still is. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that I think it's safe to say it's the worst piece of Star Wars TV or movie media, I think, still. I think someone in bad... Like, the sequel trilogy sucked, but I think someone in bad faith would claim that the sequel trilogy is worse than the Holiday Special. And it really is not. It's not high praise to say the Holiday Special is at least worse than the sequel trilogy, but yeah, that fucking Holiday Special, God. Dear Lord, it's just like a nightmare to sit through. But the Boba Fett cartoon is cool, though. It's like the Holiday Special, I think, is also the length of... Oh, shit. Okay, can't, like, step over the flaming spears. Oh, are you Oh, that was quick, Jack. Come on. The Holiday Special, I think, is as long as one of the Star Wars movies, too. So it's just like watching a bunch of Wookiees hanging out for most of the runtime. God. Looking at a B. Arthur skit. All right. Try this again, Ann. Let's do this right this time. Are they not gonna spawn this time? Okay, yeah, no, they're here. Yeah, they're here.
Found us.
Captain Astro says, I love to smoke a lot of weed and watch the holiday special once a year. Okay, I mean, I could see that. See that making it tolerable. There's lots of trippy shit in that holiday special for sure. And I guess you... Because it's very trippy to just watch Wookiees just talk without subtitles or dubbing or anything. You're just like watching Wookiees have conversations. So yeah, I am supposed to run through this shit. I guess I just got unlucky and they hit me. All right. Oh my god. I do feel like they put some of these sequences where there's not really a whole lot of skill involved. It's just luck that you don't get killed. Because they're like, we're reaching the end of the game. Gotta make it, try to make it longer. You get this motherfucker to die a couple more times. That'd be great. All right. Yeah, let's start some fires. Fire. All right.
Over there.
Okay, now like the monsters spawn. Great. Now they spawn. They're here. All right. Okay. Well, actually, everything seems to be fine. Okay. Cool. Everything's fine. Andrew Thomas says, my dad was a sophomore in high school when the Star Wars Holiday Special, and he doesn't remember it, LOL. I mean, I'd imagine some people weren't tuning in, like, maybe. I'm honestly surprised the Holiday Special, like, someone had a VCR or a Betamax player or something in 1978 and thought, I gotta tape this, and, like, managed to also get it into circulation. So it's just, like, managed to endure, like, over 50 years later. It's just, like, not over 50 years later. Actually, almost 50 years later. We're getting close. Getting close to 50 years of the Star Wars Holiday Special. And, you know, it makes me feel special, knowing the Holiday Special's been around for so long. All right. Symbionic Spider says, always found this segment very ominous since the enemies never spawn, but you can hear them out in the distance. Oh yeah, I mean, that's better than fighting enemies. I have been playing the new Metroid Prime game, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, and I gotta say, it's pretty okay. It's pretty disappointingly okay, considering how long it took to make, but I'm having a good time with it. It doesn't feel like it is a contemporary game, and it's filled with weird choices, like an empty desert hub world you don't do anything in, that you just ride a motorcycle in pointlessly. I don't know what they were thinking with that. It felt like something they could just show in trailers to say, oh man, this is a much bigger game. It's like a little circular hub world. Yeah, I don't know why it took so fucking long for that game to come out. Doesn't make sense. I know it got it changed developers back to Retro Studios, but even then it took 6 years after that. I don't know why it took 6 years after they switched devs. It doesn't make sense. It feels like it would have been like a big deal if it came out in 2010.
Don't move from there.
But it's, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. Noah Alliston says, there's places for you to visit in the desert. You have to find them. Well, I'm past the ice level. And so far, any places I've gone to, it's like the Metroidvania thing of, I don't have the thing I need yet. So it's just this, like, hollow feeling of, well, I found a hidden place to explore, but I can't explore it yet. So it's just, I don't know. I don't know, it just makes discovery feel pretty disappointing. Like, I don't know, I'm sure, like, the like, other areas in the desert open up more once I get more of the items and more of the gadgets and shit, but so far it's just been, I don't know. Not a whole lot of point to the desert. But I do have to say, like, it feels a lot more like a Zelda game, though. Alright, I think I gotta kill those guys first, because they're just gonna interrupt me while I'm trying to get my Ann. I'm sorry, sirs. Have you seen Ann around here? So this doesn't happen in the remake. It happens in the original movie. In the remake, he basically, like, the Skull Islanders pretty much disappear. They're just, I'm assuming, in their, like, just inside their homes, waiting things out. Waiting until all the, like, crazy white people leave. I guess they're pretty crazy, too. I guess it's, like, both ways. But they're waiting until Carl's crew leaves. Waiting for things to blow over. And I guess de-Kongify Skull Island. But, like, in the original movie, Kong mainly, like, just fucking destroys the village. Like, and in Son of Kong, Carl returns to Skull Island, and the Skull Island chieftain's like, I don't care if you got rid of King Kong. Like, nearly the entire village was destroyed. Like, so many people died, dude. You fucked it up. You fucked it up, Carl. You're not welcome here. All right. Jump. But yeah, you know, I guess maybe it's been a little bit since I think I last played this game. Like a couple years ago, I did a playthrough of this game, but I don't remember if you also fight, I don't remember if you also fight Carl's and Engelhorn's crew of dudes with guns, but I don't think you do. I don't think so. Hopefully I'll be proved wrong. I do also love the fact that the wall pretty much it makes sense why they like try to appease Kong, because Kong can easily get through the wall. He's the one thing that can get through the wall. Like, the wall is useful for the dinosaurs, but it's completely fucking useless for Kong. Like, it's like he could like climb over it, or like even just break it down. Like, he's just way too agile and smart. But then again, I guess maybe some bats could... actually, there's some bats behind the wall in this game, so I guess some of the bats get out. Sure, they have to, like, deal with some of the creatures managing to get in. Oh, wait, okay, now just gotta set this fucking bush on fire. Do your thing, Ann. Do your thing, cuz. Retro Lover says, I almost forgot that you once played that game years ago. I mean, I played it on my own time. I didn't stream it. This isn't... I'm not like... You know, I feel like streaming the Peter Jackson King Kong game again. I did play it, like, just, you know, on my own because I was nostalgic. I also wanted to see if... Because, like, when I first got this game, when I played it on my original Xbox, the original Xbox version, I never really beat it. I just, like, used cheats and stuff to, just, like, jump around through the levels and shit. Like, I didn't really beat games back then. So I wanted to see if I could beat this game. And, you know, I think I'm proving it right here, too. I could beat this game. It's got some annoying shit, but it's a pretty... It's otherwise a pretty easy game. It's just occasionally dinosaurs will fuck you up if you're not careful. But it's pretty damn easy.
Hands with him.
Oh, man, so this is what it must feel like to spend the night with Bill Cosby. Oh, dear Lord. Getting really sleepy. Oh, God. Zip, zap, zoop, King Kong. Let me give you a nice little pudding pop. Poor Kong. Never saw it coming.
It's working.
Never saw it coming. Captain Astro says, the fact that Netflix still has the rights to Texas Chainsaw Massacre... No, I don't think they do. I think the rights are still up in the air. I think, at least. Netflix, they just licensed, like, nobody, like, they couldn't release it theatrically. So, they just licensed the 2022 Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's like, Netflix is often just, like, a dumping ground for, movies. Doesn't mean they necessarily own the full rights to something. Because that was a legendary movie. I was so fucking disappointed. I was like, oh man, they're gonna, after, you know, I really enjoyed Halloween 2018. They're gonna do the same thing with Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and we'll get like a pretty good sequel. Just didn't happen. Just didn't fucking happen. Anyway, we're Millionaires, boys. I'll share it with all of you. in a few months, his name is going to be up in lights on Broadway. Kong, the eighth wonder of the world. Anyway.
Jack! We did it! We got him! Can you
What did you do, Carl? What was the thing that you did?
Get him!
Actually, he kind of looks like the Gerber baby more than Jack Black.
Don't worry, Ann. He's not gonna die. The whole world's gonna pay to see.
Noah Alliston says, why did Guillermo del Toro release his newest movie on Netflix then? An Oscar-winning director? Well, some directors, like Guillermo del Toro and David Fincher, they have exclusivity deals with Netflix. So they just release their movies on Netflix. And might get a limited theatrical release. But they're pretty much just releasing their movies, you know. Because, like, they get to make whatever they want, essentially. And it's the trade-off is that it just ends up on Netflix almost right away.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's not an ideal arrangement, but at least they get to make the movies they want without getting fucked around by executives, I guess.
comes to you now.
Then again, I feel like David Fincher's movies have not been all that great for Netflix. Mindhunter was really good, though.
It's incredible.
That's
This is reminding me of the King Homer segment from that Treehouse of Horror episode. I wonder why. Man, we really skipped ahead, though. I love the fact that this exhibition doesn't happen inside a movie theater, or a theater, I mean. It just happens outside. I feel like anybody could just you could just see it from outside your window. I feel like this isn't a great way to monetize Kong. In this version, at least. In the remake, in the original movie, he is in a theater. Anyway, let's escape. I'm trying to, pad things out, though, because we're almost done with the game. You get to New York, you know you're almost done with the King Kong game. Like, you see New York, things are about to end quick. I don't want this stream to be super fucking short. It's pretty damn short, though. I'll make it up to you folks for those of you who do like streams, with another stream soon. I always say this, I'll try to make streaming much more frequent occurrence on the channel. All right, I gotta throw this car at him. Hey, dude. Yeah, that must have not felt good. Getting crushed to death by a car. I feel like you see a gorilla throwing a car at you. Maybe leave your post, dude. Maybe there's not a whole lot you can do in that situation. I don't know. That's just my thought process. It is funny, like, Kong feels so large in the Skull Island levels, but in New York, he feels like so much smaller. Like, I feel like they maybe didn't totally get the scale right for him in the game, at least for the New York segments. Because the funny thing is, in the original King Kong, they made Kong seem a lot bigger once they got to New York. They changed his height. His height is inconsistent in the movie because of that, but it makes it so Kong is still imposing in the New York segments of the movie. Ubisoft didn't get the memo there for the game, I guess. Maybe make Kong seem a little bigger. You can, like, have his size be slightly inconsistent, maybe. But then again, it does feel like he's just suddenly smaller in this level. And yeah, you could tell, like, they didn't have a lot of budget to make this New York section all that great. In the movie, it's super cool, because he's, like, out in Times Square, like, wrecking shit. And this is just, like, a bunch of corridors. This was New York in 1933? Just a bunch of corridors? Doesn't seem like anybody lives here. And they got these, like, fences set up super quick. They were like, oh yeah, just in case. I guess they got prepared. So yeah, the New York level does not do great justice to either the original movies, New York, or the remakes. Unfortunately.
We have to cordon off the neighborhood.
Okay, so yeah, let's not go that way. It seems like it's suicide. I'm guessing that's not Jack Driscoll driving that car. I don't think so, dude. And just so you know, this is a Christmas game. You see that wreath? It's Christmas time, just like in the remake. Just like in the Peter Jackson movie, it's Christmas. So this is actually appropriate to play this game. It's Christmas time.
We need backup. Evacuate.
Okay, let's not go this way again. All right.
To stop him.
All right, they're pretty much, I think they're just trying to draw me over the Empire State Building.
Here he is.
Okay, I think I can handle a guy with a Tommy gun. I think we're good.
He's coming.
Oh, I hate this. I hate that motherfucker. Just so you know, even though Kong is scripted to die... yeah, just so you know, even though Kong is scripted to die, he can't die in the streets. He's got to die on the Empire State Building, like in the movies. Oh, wait, actually... Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't realize you could climb. All right. I guess it makes Kong seem a little bigger.
He's coming.
I guess... Oh, yeah, I think that's how you get around the turret gun guys. I keep forgetting you... I think... Oh, yeah, I think you hold down the X button to... Okay, yeah.
We need backup! Evacuate the whole...
Okay, that didn't quite work out.
To stop him!
Shoot.
Can I not? Okay, so yeah, I'm not supposed to fight the turret guys at all. Even if I can hit them. Yeah, that's not a good idea. I hate this sequence because you don't really know where you're supposed to go. It feels like they're like, we're getting close to the end of the game. Let's just have it be like this maze of identical New York City hallways.
Destroy everything!
And, you know, just have the player get some bad luck that makes the game a little longer. All right. So don't go that way. But I think it is just don't go down the, quote-unquote hallways with turret guys. Oh, fuck me. I saw him and I was like walking the other way. It didn't work out though. I wish I was picking up just a bunch of random blonde ladies like in the movie. That would have been great. Just like picking up and throwing just a bunch of random blonde chicks who maybe die. They're inconsistent because sometimes you get in the red when the turret guys shoot you, and then sometimes it's just okay. All right. Okay, so let's wait a little bit until I'm out of the red. I guess I can't because they come after me with Tommy guns. All right. Okay, so yeah, we might end up reaching 2 hours just me trying to figure out how to get through this goddamn New York sequence. I gotta say that the shitty camera angles are really breaking my balls. This isn't unmanageable, but man, all right, don't go that way. Actually, I think maybe, okay, so I think actually the police cars, I think, are leading you where you need to go, actually. Yeah, I just realized that maybe. No, there's a turret gun guy that way, so I don't want to go that way. Or I think maybe I go around all this shit by climbing the buildings. But it's so fucked up. You, like, reach a certain height of a building and he, like, jumps off it.
He's coming. He's seen us.
All right. Can I go that way? Actually, is that a turret gun guy? That's a turret gun guy. Okay. God, it's, like, so hard to figure out where you're supposed to go. Yeah, that's the beginning. We'll figure it out, guys.
I can see him.
Okay, so, Symbiotic Spider says you could throw the cars at the turret. Okay, that's what I'm supposed to do. All right, let's grab a car. Oh, well, that car blew up. Okay, so I think that them... Oh, he fucking drops the car, like, once I get... I just want to... So I guess that explains why they're respawning the police cars, because I need to throw the... I can't kill these guys any other way. All right, now we're getting somewhere. I should have realized that.
We have to stop him!
All right, let's throw... Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Give me this. I want to throw this at that guy. Yeah, it's weird because there's like a marquee over here of the theater where Kong is exhibited, but in the game, he's just exhibited outside. It's like maybe that theater just wants to support the show. They're like, we really think this King Kong guy, he's gonna become something. So we're just gonna promote him. Go to Carl Denham's show and say, oh, okay. So that guy's, oh my God, all right. No, don't do that, Kong. I want you to pick this up. Please don't die to this. Okay, thank God. That other, like, spotlight guy took a little while to start shooting me, like, making me know he exists. Now, here's something, a little bit of quote-unquote trivia I've always wanted to share with people, but it seems like it's made up. But in the special features of Peter Jackson's King Kong, he mentions that there was supposed to be this... There's this meta arc of... And not metal arc like the Harlem Globetrotters. There's this meta arc with his King Kong movie where his King Kong movie starts at the start of 1933 and ends at the end of 1933, essentially. And what that coincides with is the end of Prohibition. So in the opening montage played against the Al Jolson song, you see a bunch of illegal alcohol stills being destroyed by police. So according to Peter Jackson, at the end of his King Kong, in the Times Square sequences, you can see advertisements for alcohol because at that point in 1933, alcohol became legal. According to him in an interview, but I freeze frame so many shots of Times Square in his movie trying to find some kind of alcohol ad just because I thought, man, that's a cool attention to detail, but there doesn't seem to be any alcohol ads. There's no real evidence that what he said was true. It might have been something that was taken out at the last minute, or it was something he was planning to put in and just didn't, but he, like, mentions it. I'm so frustrated because it's such cool info, but there's nothing really backing it up besides just his word. Like, really bums me out. All right. We reached the Empire State Building. There's nowhere else for Kong to go.
Kong!
Everybody in the crowd must be so confused. Why does this lady want to get picked up by Kong? What? Like, yes, bite my head off, kill me like you've been killing all these other people. Must be like, what's going on? Some serious Stockholm Syndrome. Or as they say in Die Hard, Helsinki Syndrome. I think that's the actual term. I think Die Hard was more accurate. Honestly, Helsinki Syndrome sounds cooler. God damn it, he just jumped off. Like, oh, man, I just want to climb it. Just climb the building. Climb the building, Kong. Damn it. I do love the fact that they're still shooting at him, even though Ann's on him now. They're like, we don't give a fuck. God, climbing is so awkward. Doesn't even seem like it seems like he's just like Spider-Man. He's not like clinging to the windows or anything. Like, he's just like, I guess he could just stick to walls. Spider-Kong does whatever a Spider-Kong does. All right. Looking forward to Simpsons movie 2. It's gonna be great. I can't wait. Alrighty, well, I think I can survive this. I think you're supposed to. I think it's like, if I remember in the movie, Kong wins. Yeah, so I'm already like, yeah, Giant Ape totally beats biplanes. There we go. Throw it at that. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. Now in the remake, this happens like at dawn. Like the New York sequence starts at night, and I guess like 8 hours go by, or so, like something crazy amount of time passes during Kong's rampage, but then it becomes dawn. I guess, yeah, I don't know. I guess the Kong show just goes on for like so many hours. It's a really long show. I think you could see the Twin Towers. They weren't built until the 1970s, but I think if you look closely in this New York, you could see the Twin Towers. God, this makes me cry just like the movie. Oh man. He's like falling into that lava, I guess. I don't know. Ooh, Kong's death level. This is the hardest level of the game. Fucking dying. God,
Move along, folks.
He kind of just looks like he's relaxing.
Plane's got him.
He's just like taking a nap. Why does Jack Black have his mouth open?
He killed the beast.
They couldn't even like have his lips move for his final line? God damn it. He's just like smiling. He's like, yeah, the airplanes got him. It was not the airplanes. It was Beauty who killed the beast. God damn it. Oh my God. Yeah, all right. A little trivia. Peter Jackson wanted the original Ann Darrow, Fay Wray, to have a cameo at the end of his remake to say that line. But Ann Darrow passed away, I believe, in 2004, so they couldn't give her a cameo. They probably would have given her some kind of cameo. But Fay Wray was resistant to do the final line of the movie. It would feel kind of random if there's just this random old woman who just shows up to say that line. And not like, I don't know, like, it would be weird. It'd definitely be like something that's, I guess for hardcore fans, after this 3-hour movie, like, okay, now we're gonna really alienate the audience. Wow. That was the King Kong 2005 game. As Troy says, we grilling tonight. I mean, they had to have done something with that Kong meat. You can't let that Kong meat go to waste. I'm sure, like, it would be like a Smiling Friends gag at the end of the movie where just a whole bunch of, like, Depression-era poor people are just, like, just fucking going sick house on Kong's corpse, just, like, tearing it apart, just, like, consuming his flesh, like, raw. Just like, until he's just a skeleton afterwards. So, yeah, this is a, you know, it was a pretty good game at the time. It's definitely shown its age, especially the 360 version. They didn't even bother to have lip sync for the final cutscene. But you know, it's better than Jurassic Park Trespasser. There's that at least. There's that at least. My video maker has a super chat. Thank you. He asks, whatever happened to Fay Wray? That delicate, satin-draped frame as it clung to her thigh. Oh, how I started to cry because I wanted to be dressed just the same. Just so you know, there is a Rocky Horror Picture Show video game. Actually, I think for licensing reasons, it's just called the Rocky Horror Game because it's technically an adaptation of just the stage show. So it's not quite an official game of the movie, but you know, it's a Rocky Horror game. It's fucking make a game out of anything. It's a 2D side scroller though, so it's just one of those, like, it's like the Retro Realms game. It's just one of those pump and dump retro side scroller type games with a 16 or 8-bit aesthetic. Thank you for the super chat, Retro Lover 03. The film is dedicated to the crew of the 1933 film. Yeah, the remake, if you stick around all the way at the end, it's dedicated to Marion C. Cooper, Fay Wray, and Willis O'Brien, and Ernest B. Schudsack, and all the others who first explored Skull Island. It's crazy. I think Fay Wray was the last person alive who was involved with the original movie, I think. I'm pretty sure, and it's crazy to think that... It's just insane to think that someone from the golden age of film, like, lived into the 2000s. Like, it's gotta be nuts. Like, live to know that there'd be, like, a second remake of your most iconic movie. Like, man, that must have been wild. Now they'll, like, make remakes every like, decade. Like, here's the new one. Here's the new remake. Noah Allison says, I want to play as Dr. Scott jumping in a wheelchair. I think you could do that in the Rocky Horror game. I hope so. I haven't played it yet. Bloodwire Radio asked, Doc, did you get the Sleepaway Camp 4Ks? No. I mean, the original movie isn't out on 4K yet, at least in the States. So, I don't know if I'm going to pick up the sequels on 4K. I don't know if I'm going to pick up the sequels on 4K. I like the sequels. At least the first two sequels. The fourth movie and the unfinished clip show movie both suck ass, but the trilogy is good. But I don't know if I need any Sleepaway Camp movies in 4K necessarily. Like, I was kind of iffy about getting original Texas Chainsaw Massacre on 4K just because that movie was shot on 16 millimeter. So the only real difference with the 4K version, I have the 4K version, I did get it, but the only real difference is just HDR. So the color looks a little bit more vibrant and realistic. And that's a pretty colorful horror movie, at least during the daytime sequences. So it looks, you know, color-wise, it looks better, but it doesn't look like... I did a side-by-side, and it doesn't really look like fidelity-wise all that better. I mean, you know, it is what it is, though. AJB1978 asked, did you like Rob Zombie's Monsters movie? I finally watched it recently, and it was so terrible, I had to, like, watch the Rob Zombie commentary of it on the Blu-ray just to understand his headspace for making the movie, and he didn't really sell me on why the movie is the way it is. That movie sucks so hard. It's, for one thing, it's like 2 hours long, his Monsters movie, and there's no real conflict in the film. It's like Rob Zombie doesn't understand a movie. Like, he doesn't understand, like, a story. It's just a bunch of random vignettes. Like, there's no story tying it all together. Like, there's no real stakes or anything. There's no forward momentum. Like, it's just like, I'm gonna definitely, Goulash and I are probably gonna cover it very soon. That might actually, I think that might be the Gulag channel's finale. Not to say that there won't be more Goulash videos, but that might be the last, like, just as a farewell to the Gulag channel, because I think it's going to get, the Goulash's stuff is going to get reintegrated back in the main channel. I think as a farewell, that could be a good final video, just to say goodbye to a second channel that just didn't quite have enough time to work on. But that might, you know, bringing Goulash's all his main stuff back to the main channel might ironically make it so there's more frequent Goulash videos. But all right, save the game. I don't think there's not really a new game plus in this game. Basically, you just replay the game and get better score. Because, like, the levels that actually have gameplay and aren't just, like, cinematic, they have a score. So you have to basically, I think, like, beat the high score. And then if you get, like, if you reach a certain score across all the levels, then you'll unlock the alternate ending, where Kong survives. I'm not going to do that. That sounds very tempting right now, but I don't know. That's not in the cards for tonight, unfortunately. But thank you for the super chat, My Video Maker. Oh yeah, I met Felissa Rose in real life. Nice person. Took my breath away when she hugged me. She's very top chest. All right. Yeah, that's something I noticed. Definitely, I kind of wonder, you know, maybe she got some work done or something, but yeah, you know, that's pretty good. Retro Liver says the Monsters movie is oddly PG by Rob Zombie standard. Yeah, I mean, in the commentary, he doesn't mention that he was forced to make a PG movie. It's weird because the Flintstones live-action movie is edgier than his Monsters movie. Like, it doesn't even have, like, really any innuendos. It's just very... I don't know who the movie's designed for. Like, I feel like it's like a child wouldn't want to watch it, but an adult fan wouldn't get anything out of it either. It's very weird. Like, an episode of the show... I guess they play gameplay if you wait on the menu. Like, an episode of the show is grittier than his Monsters movie. It's insane. But anyway, that's enough for tonight. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. Before I move on and let you guys spend the rest of your Saturday night, I just want to give a shout-out to my... a very special thanks shout-out to my shout-out tier supporters on my Patreon and my YouTube channel memberships. Their support is greatly appreciated and helps the channel continue to grow after 15 years. That's right. This Thursday, it's going to be 15 years, and it wouldn't be possible without all the help of my Patreon supporters, and especially my shout-out tier supporters. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. And before I go, I just want to plug my social media. Follow me at Facebook, Instagram, X, Blue Sky, Threads. I'm at all those places. And, you know, also support me on Patreon at patreon.com/drwolfula. The next movie night stream will be tomorrow night. It's going to be the Mean One and Silent Night, Deadly Night. So if you want a movie night stream every Sunday, just $5 a month gets you a movie night every week. And now that gameplay trailer is playing again in the background. But yeah, thanks again. Doc signing out. Bye-bye. And also, happy holidays. I'm going to have a new video up soon, so keep an eye out. Thanks again for watching my latest live stream. Why not give me a subscribe and follow me on social media too? And while you're still here, why not watch another one of my videos too?